Hey everyone, so today I've got a Primark haul. I done a what's new in Primark, which should be out already, and this is the bits that I picked up from the Primark haul. I got mainly clothes, but I got a couple of other bits, accessory, home sort of bits. I'm going to start off with the clothing. I'm not going to lie, I tried some of these on already, but I am going to show you the try on clips of me trying them on. So let me start off with ones that I'm not going to show you because I already know they don't fit me. These white shorts, they're really nice, but they're not the fit that I was looking for at all. And they are a mid-rise and I prefer a high waist. So I then went over to the sportswear section, and I've already got a sports bra from Primark, and it's I can't remember what colour it is now. It's grey. It's gradient. So this is another gradient one which goes from one colour to another, whereas my one is a dark grey that goes into a lighter grey, and I thought it'd be handy to have another one. It's exactly the same. Oh, I forgot to tell you the prices. That white shorts, they are £5, which I think is a very good deal if you've got the if you got your right size. This sports bra is £6, and it's got padding which you can take out, but it's very thin anyway, and this elastic is very stretchy. And I've had my sports bra from Primark since at least last year, so it's at least 1 year old, and it's still totally fine. It's still basically brand new. By the end, after a couple of days of wearing it before I put it in the wash, it gets a little bit looser, but after it comes out the wash, it's back to being the same fit it was in the first place. So I would highly recommend the sportswear in Primark. So I've got another sportswear item, but I don't use it for sportswear, and that is their cycling shorts. Now I know cycling shorts is always a big thing, and I loved cycling shorts last year. So last year I bought these ones from Primark, and they're very well used now. They're inside out, and I got them in a size UK 10 to 12, so I think that's a small. Let me just check. Yeah, that's a size small in Primark now. They're a little bit worn out, like the waistband's a little bit looser now, and they had very, very faint stripes, but they are black and you can't see them at all. That's the only difference between these new ones. I picked up some new ones, and I got two different sizes because, as I said, those ones got a bit loose for me, but because these ones are brand new, I don't fit into, I don't know who I was trying to kid, I don't fit into the extra small ones, so they can be taken back. I've got just the small, which is the size 10 to 12, and they are basically exactly the same. The waistband is a little bit different, but it's still a very thick waistband, which I like. So I would highly recommend these, and these are only £4 for very high quality cycling shorts. I would highly recommend. So the next thing that I bought was a lot of white things because it's summertime now, and I like white during summer. It looks very clean. I'm not a big fan of off-white, so I got a lot of very white things. And the first things I got was this milkmaid style top, and it buttons up at the back, and at the front it's sort of a square neck, and it's got a very lovely detail. And what drew me to it was this tie at the, well, I was going to say at the waist, but it's not quite at the waist, it's just at the bottom of the top, and you can tighten it or loosen it. And I did really like this, but you'll see when I try it on, I don't really like this square neckline, and I'm quite short, so I like things to be more adjustable. With other like stringy tops, I like there to be an adjustable sleeve, and these don't, obviously, because they're very thick, but they're just a little bit loose and they don't sit right on my body. So this is not my favourite, but this was £10, which I think is a little bit more pricier for Primark, considering this is just a very flimsy piece of material. So let me tie it around the waist as well. I liked this, but it's not my style. So I'm not quite sure. You're going to have to let me know whether you like this or not. But it's another white top, and it ties around the waist, and it's got buttons down the front, which are like a very light, well, they're a beige sort of colour, and it's quite low V at the front, and the sleeves are quite long, which is not what I like about them really. I would have liked them to be a bit shorter, but it is a nice top. You'll just have to let me know what you think of it in the try on clip. But this is a cute little top for summer, and so is this one. This one is very, very gorgeous. I really like it. It's just that it doesn't sit right on me with the square neck. Just proper summer white thing that I got was this dress, and I really love it. It's a bandeau style off the shoulder dress. You can wear it on the shoulder. It's a little bit more tighter when it's on underneath the armpit area, but it's not very long. I said I'm quite short. I'm 5'2", so I don't like things going up down to my knee, because then it makes me look a lot more shorter. So this comes up about mid-thigh area, near my knee, and it's very beautiful. And I'm not sure if you can see on the camera, but there's some gorgeous buttons at the front. But I'll show you what it looks like on the try-on clip. So I've got one more nice top that I bought for summer season, and I would say this is probably my favourite item out of everything that I bought in Primark, and it is black this time, and it is this black top. Oh, I forgot to tell you how much that dress was. So, and this top. So this top, not doing a very good job here. This top was £12, and this dress was £18, which I think, if I didn't know it was from Primark, I would, if this was in Topshop for £18, the quality of it is like Topshop, and £18 would be an absolute steal for Topshop. However, because I know it's from Primark, I feel like they should do better with the pricing. Nonetheless, it is a very, very gorgeous, highly detailed dress, and the broderie on glaze is very detailed, so I think it's worth the money. Going back to this black top, this is my favourite one out of all of the tops that I bought. And again, it's broderie on glaze. I don't know whether you can see, because it has got another netting. Let me try and show you. You see, so it is quite netted, but on the chest area it is double lined, which is nice. And then it's got the buttons down the front, which I don't know if you'll be able to see. You'll see in the try on clip. I really love this top, which I was surprised because this doesn't have an adjustable strap like I was talking about earlier, but it just happens to fit me absolutely perfect. So this one was £8, and I would say I got I got everything in a size 10, just because I like things to be slightly oversized as well, but they all fit perfectly. And this one I actually got it in a size 8, so I would say that this one to size down in. Going on to more casual items now, I love a graphic tee, if you didn't already know, and I've actually been watching I've actually been watching Riverdale lately, and I'm a sucker for these t-shirts that have your TV programs on them. Like I watched The Walking Dead. I've got a Walking Dead t-shirt which I now wear as pyjamas. I also had another t-shirt. I'm obsessed with Friends. I've watched every episode about 10 times, not even joking, and I've got a Friends t-shirt as well, and I really love that, and that's from Primark as well. All my graphic tees are from Primark. The Walking Dead one is from Primark, but the men's section, I love the men's section, and I'll come to that after this item. So as I said, I've been watching Riverdale, and I've come across this top. It says South Side Serpents, and it's got a snake in the middle, and you'll know if you watch Riverdale what that means, but it's basically a gang in Riverdale, and I thought it was pretty cool to get a t-shirt of it, and I got this oversized. I got this in a size medium, but it was already an oversized t-shirt, but that's size 12 to 14. And I just really love the baggy oversized fit of it, and you'll see when I try it on, it does sit quite nicely on me, and it will just be a nice casual top. And this was £6, which I don't think is very bad at all. So going on to what I just said about the men's section, I love the men's section. I think it's totally underestimated. I think a lot of men's clothes can be even cheaper than women's clothes, and I love their basic t-shirts, black and white, that I get, because I get the most wear out of them, and I get them in a size medium, and I picked up a couple when I went to Primark, and I picked up a couple on my last trip to Primark, so nothing special. They're a plain white t-shirt, quite long. I wear them to the gym, I wear them out, I style them up and I style them down. I wear them as pyjamas. They are very versatile. I like the length of them because they're not too long. I did actually purchase a large, which I don't regret because I can wear in other occasions, but it is a lot longer. The one thing I do like about these t-shirts, this is the medium, is that a lot of women's t-shirts, the sleeves, they feel the need to cut the sleeves off very short so that they come up like that instead of how they're supposed to be, which is straight, how I like them. And the sleeves, I feel like, are quite long with the men's t-shirts, so that's why I really like them, and they're only £2 each. £2. Look, proof. £2 sticker. I don't know whether you can see that, but anyway. And then I picked that up in a black as well, and again this is £2, and I just got this in a large, which I can just use anytime. £2 each for t-shirts. But I've also bought a bikini, however it was a bit of a fail. I just bought it out because I just grabbed it, it was near the tills, and it was this bright pink one, and I'm not going to try it on because I'm not keeping it anyway. I thought I'd show you that this gorgeous bikini in this bright pink colour. And it is quite nice. I think there isn't a lot of stretch to it, so I would size up in this because it doesn't, I know everyone does the whole high-waisted bikini bottoms at the moment, and these are a bit more difficult in terms of achieving that, so if you wanted to achieve that, then I would go a size up. And this one is very nice as well. I haven't decided whether I'm going to keep these yet. The bottoms don't fit, but I haven't tried on the top yet. So I've got a couple of accessories that I bought and I'm absolutely in love with, hands down. One of which I've already bought many times before, and I do like to come back to a nice tidy, fresh smelling room. I'm all about the Febreze and there's the Flora, but sometimes you don't have time for all of that. And I came across this, it's called a Scented Room sachet, and it's in the fragrance Pink Peony, and I'll show you. It looks like this, and it comes in a package which I take off, but it's basically just looks like this You don't take this off, just the packaging. And I'm in love. I've bought these before. I've got 2 of them. One is in my wardrobe and one is actually shoved down the side of my bed, and this makes my room smell so nice. This is in the fragrance Pink Peony, and you can smell them where the hook, the opening is, and this is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous, and it's only £1.50. I'll read you what it says. So it says pink peony, peony rose and apple. I think it's the apple that I can smell, but then I think I can smell the rose as well. So I think it's a very gorgeous combination. And it says scented room sachets last up to 4 weeks, and it's 25 grams. I would definitely agree with the 4 weeks thing. The last time I bought one was the second, so I've bought one each time I've gone to Primark. The first time, my first one went inside my wardrobe, and every time I open my wardrobe it smelled so nice, and I thought, hang on a second, do I have to just put it in my wardrobe? Why can't I put it by my bed or somewhere in my room that's concealed but that can still bring me the smell of this sachet? So I put it down the side of my bed, and that one that I bought, that's at least lasted me 3 weeks, and I still smell it more when I'm actually in that side of the bed. However, I think it's brilliant. So I bought another one, and I think it's definitely worth the £1.50. Another thing that I've bought from Primark that I have bought before are their eyelashes. I love their eyelashes. I've bought eyelashes from a lot of different places. eBay is one of them as well. I used to love the red cherry lashes. However, ever since I bought these, costly wise and effectiveness wise, I definitely prefer these. So these are the GWA eyelashes, Girls with Attitude, and they are £3. The style that I get is in the Fantasy Mermaid lashes. I think these are gorgeous. They are really lovely and really long. I've got I think I've got quite long eyelashes, so the problem that I've got with buying eyelashes is that when I put them on they look quite natural because they are the same size as my eyelashes. However, these definitely look a lot more dramatic, and I really love these, so I continue to buy these, and I get a lot of wear out of them as well because I reuse them quite a few times. Does it say how long you can reuse them for? It doesn't say, but actually I just read at the back they've got an Instagram and a Facebook, and it says that they're cruelty free as well. I saw that in Primark actually. You would have seen that in my what's new in Primark haul. What's new in Primark is that they had a nice cruelty free section. It told me which products are cruelty free, which I think is very good. Bought their new collection, in the makeup section they've got a new collection for The Lion King. The Lion King is coming out in cinema soon, or it has already, I'm not exactly sure, but they've got a Lion King collection, and I picked up the highlighter palette, and this is what it looks like. It's very cool, very sleek. It is a little bit heavy, but it's very sturdy. And this cost me £5, which I think is an absolute bargain. Again, on the back it says it's cruelty free. It's got the little bunny rabbit, and this is a highlighter palette, so there's quite a few different shades, and I think this is gorgeous. So I'm going to open this up and show this for you. I've actually got it on today, so I've got it as my highlighter. I'm not sure whether you can see. Oh yeah, so this is the highlighter I'm wearing today, and I put the bronzing shade as eyeshadow, so I think it's very multi-purpose. So it comes with a massive mirror, and these are the shades that you get. So I put these two on as my highlighter. I haven't used this one yet, and this one is what I used on the lid of my eyes, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And that was only £5, so it's just more than £1 each really for a highlighter palette. The only thing is it's a little bit heavy to carry around with, but I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and you get 4 highlighters for £5, so I think that's brilliant. I'm coming to the last thing that I bought in Primark, and I really love this. I wouldn't say so. It's my second favourite thing that I bought from Primark, I think, and it's this hair clips. I bought some hair clips from Primark not that long ago, and it's the pearl ones that everyone was wearing, and it was more of sort of a rectangle shape, and they're the actual clip ones that clip. These are slides. These slide through and hold your hair up and everything, and you've got an initial there. So you've got love on the first slide. The second one, it's got an initial, and I got my initial, which is Layla, so it's an L. And then it's got another pearl slide, and the last one is a more of a crystally one. So I'll show you close up. This is what it looks like. It was only £2, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and I'll get lots of wear out of it. I think if you go out at night and you wear this love one, I think that would look so gorgeous. And it's a little bit more discreet as well, because I saw in there they didn't have the initials, but on another one they had just the pearl slide, and then the other one was the one that said love as well, but the love was much bigger, and that's more dramatic, but you may not want to go for that dramatic look all the time. So I definitely think this is well worth the £2. I was just about to finish off this Primark haul, and I forgot the biggest thing that I bought from Primark, which is sat right next to me, and that is this suitcase. I can't believe I almost forgot this suitcase. So I went to the Primark in Oxford Street, and I thought I wanted to get a suitcase for my holiday at the end of the year, and I thought instead of lugging around a massive bag full of Primark stuff, I could just put all of my stuff in this suitcase. So I just wheeled it back on public transport in this suitcase, and it was just so effortless. So it's this rose gold suitcase, and it's a big one, so it's the one that you put in your hold luggage, the one that's supposed to be 20 kg that we all go over sometimes. So the detailing is more rose gold. It's an it luggage, and this cost me £45, and I would definitely highly recommend this suitcase. I haven't got any wear out of it yet, so I can't tell you whether it holds up, but I did get another it luggage suitcase from Primark not that long ago, and is definitely held up, but I will say that this is definitely better quality than the other one. We've come to the end of my Primark haul. I hope you enjoyed everything that I bought from Primark. Some things I really loved, other things didn't fit or I didn't like as much, but I'm definitely happy with the things that I did buy. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe and hit that bell button to get notifications whenever I upload a video. I will see you again soon, guys. So until the next video, bye.